So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Van der Vaart. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That looks a good ball through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's gone forward. Mbappe! He's found... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Swung in towards the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fernando Torres. Kimmich. Van der Vaart. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Incoming cross. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van der Vaart. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Van der Vaart never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Van der Vaart! Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming. Salah plays it in. Totti. Now it's Torres. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Sonkrasin. Rice. It's Pedri. Van der Vaart. That has not gone well. Costa Curta. Fiddles it through. Totti. Oh, super find. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. And here's Del Piero. And he's lost his man here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Southampton with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Nice control. Foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 22.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Van der Vaart! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri. And here's Torres. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's taken it. Totti! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Totti. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
Somprasin. Kimmich.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Can he get it through? Mbappe! And it's Fernando Torres. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Del Piero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Southampton choosing to make the first change. Totti. And it's Messi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. Lampard in acres of space out wide. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here he's going for goal! It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Roberto Carlos goes short. And it's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Totti. Fires, there's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Walker gets across to intercept that. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cannavaro. And that is a little undercooked. Kamada. Oh, important interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now that's well seen too.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kamada played out to the left flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Ronaldinho aimed beyond the defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attack. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Schmeichel can claim that. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's there to retrieve it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's headed upfield. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Threads one in, and he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No goals as yet. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. Now it's... And the shot! Just off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. So much... Now the finish! And in again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gavi looking for the run, and here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's intervened well there. Danielson. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gavi. For Fernando Torres. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Danielson! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho. He's through here. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to...
It's Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. Bellingham. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Bellingham! Just about up to 75 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's gone forward. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Foden. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Foden. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Foden has it out wide and in space. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Sticks it away!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicked it back promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Four extra minutes added on. Out to the right. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Deco. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, that's well seen too. Threads one in.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Neymar. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Panama with the corner, there first. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gavi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Torres does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Totti really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Mbappe, Fernando Torres. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had it taken off him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Totti! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Panama can start a counter here. And it's Perez. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe, there's the hit! And he hit
looking for.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. Panama get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Totti. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Mbappe. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And it's played, and the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Fernando Torres. Looks for the finish. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Panama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Fernando. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's got the shot away! He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Panama go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Intercepts the throw.
La
That's
cantidad de
well read.
espectadores de este partido fue de
Oh, easy pickings there.
71.649.
Perez. That's a little off target. And it's Totti. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Conte. It's Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. He might chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Over to the left. Mbappe. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta. And it's Conte. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to another chance! Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Koundé. Can he spark a counter here? It's a sweet ball that. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out. And the finish! It's there! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Panama could not have picked a better time to... There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ronaldinho. It's Totti! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4, número 2. Entran número 45, número 14. Se está realizando un cambio.
Perez. Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stoichkov proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saka. Massive leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Great leap! That's a half-decent try. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Totti belts one. Just off target.
Totti just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Totti.
Well, I wouldn't quite...
It's Totti! Gets a good foot in there. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Totti. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Gavi. Chouameni for Stoichkov. Chouameni. Cafu. Messi. Stoichkov. And it's Scholes. And here's Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Scholes. Scholes! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Adams. Totti. It's Saka. Saka, and it's Totti. It's Totti! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gavi, well seen, saw that coming. Stoichkov pinches it off him. Now it's Stoichkov. Gavi. Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Quick
minuti
ball
di recupero.
upfield. Now it's Totti. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saka. Hits one! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So time for change.
Fernando
And
Torres.
this one has been on the cards for a little
22.
while.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
Good
il
running,
numero 23.
strong and purposeful.
Il numero 24.
Now it's Totti.
Ronaldinho. Il numero 8.
Deco.
Deco.
Rodri. Some resolute defending there. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the counter is on. And it's Totti. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Stoichkov. Interesting. And the shot! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good read. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. And here's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Totti surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Costa Curta. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior. Now that's a fine challenge. Drilled in low. Scholes. Now it's Totti. Now it's Scholes. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because
Vinicius Junior! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. Stood up well to him there. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's away. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. Rodri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cafu does well to get it back. Referee has just said play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aims beyond the defence. And Stoichkov! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. What a save by Seaman! Roberto Carlos, and he's got his cross in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Stoichkov gets it back. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stoichkov. Gavi. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Fernando Torres. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Clips it so gently. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look.
Son Heung-min! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Albania really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Looking for the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Pedri. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Can he get it through? Gavi. Time and again they are repelled. That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stoichkov tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Torres, and it's Fernando Torres. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Great. Totti! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting. And Torres! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. And the shot! It's bounced out! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! How very smart. He just got it right.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gavi, looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance here to counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Roberto Carlos, and he's having a go! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri!
Good ball kindly. Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Real chance! He would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Oh, given offside once more. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Here's Rodri. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Stoichkov. And has a go! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution for Albania. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
This has become one superb game of football.
Number 19.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 6.
Osimhen.
Number 17. Number 22. Messi. The attendance
Over to the left. Costa Curta.
87.
Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Looks a good ball. There's the shot! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Now the finish! Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hits one! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Played back in. Kyle Walker.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. He's gone forward. Messi. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Just and another time. It's in. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vardiol. Totti wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's onside. That has not gone well. Havertz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming. Harness! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that, Phil.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rodri. And it's Totti. Totti. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they can counter here. And that could set him on his way. It's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice sequence of pass. Has a shot! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Torres is onto it in a flash. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chip through. And he's managed to get... Torres! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Shot could be on. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that looks a decent ball. Havertz. Fernando,
Great hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
It's Totti! That's played into space.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's run loose here. Forward it goes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, super.
Great chance! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cafu. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos makes the interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Totti. Mbappe! Baresi deals with that comfortably. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Havertz is offering a right smile there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 90 viene sostituito con il numero 23. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is just off target. And it's Griezmann. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Havertz! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fernando Torres.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That is a brilliant interception. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Rodri. Totti.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Totti. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Havertz. Now it's Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. And it's Totti. Passing nice and neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good spread. Cafu. In with a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's had a hit! He's had a fair tumble. It's Totti! Caught offside that time.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe chasing after it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He can get that clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Zico! Can he get it through?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's intervened well there. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Bye.